anyone there? Is anyone in chat? I don't know what the hell's going on here. It said OBS reconnected, but it clearly didn't. Sorry, guys. Technical hiccups here. Can anyone send something in the chat just to let me know you are actually here and able to see everything and hear me? Ah, there's Socrates. Right, now we've got some success, I think. Right, well, sorry about this technical hiccup. I think Bitdefender just killed my OBS connection. OBS told me it reconnected, but it obviously didn't. So I don't know what's been going on. Right. Right, as I was saying, in the tabs, because the tabs have all been destroyed, and we've just got the default ones, like all the channels I've subscribed to have been enabled, pretty much, apart from Globals and Rookie, on main. Okay, so we're gonna have to sort that out somehow. The mission thing is it's fixed in place by the looks of it. Can't seem to move that. We've got this pop-up explaining about the new UI. You can click for the beginner's guide there. We're just going to YOLO it. The global ticker appears up here, but I can't seem to move it around. Now, whether... So I press L. Let's have a look at the inventory. So we've got stuff in here. Are these still on a... They are still on a grid. But you can't see the grid. Okay. Right, let me get my weapon a minute, because... Right, the problem is with this windowed mode is I can't... Oh, I can move these things now. Okay. Oh, right, so I can move my buffs somewhere else, independent of the status bar. It doesn't snap, though. It doesn't snap, so if I put something near something else, it doesn't, like, kind of lock on. So, yeah. Don't know about that. I can see my Neocyan 50B there. It is very small. I did feed back to Morax about raising the size of the HP bar, which would actually allow you for a bigger icon there, and also move this heart icon actually in line with the HP bar. If I hover over this, it highlights the player. And as you can see, it also shows my buffs there and my selected profession as a capable sweat gatherer. I'm going to move my item, my thing bar there. Actually, I don't know, I think I preferred that up here. I'm kind of used to having it up there. Can I move the... Oh, I can move the radar, great. So that's going to go over there where I used to have it. Again, the loot stuff is probably still going to pop up over there. Can I move this now? Yes, I can move that now. So pressing L just did the same kind of stuff. Ah, sorry, I've only just seen your thing there, Socrates. Okay, let me drag my gun onto there. Okay, and I gotta get my FAP. Okay, we're recaching everything. FAP on there. I have my... What's this? Blueprints. Oh, okay, so there's a reordering gone on here. So this is the usual stuff, ped stuff. What do they call it? Money and deeds, that's it. Yeah, armor. Oh, sorry, clothes. everything's kind of in the same thing, but it's now wider. So it's just opened that, but without moving all of the items. Same with the armor. Oh, armor sets. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo that. Okay. All right. So 3 needs to be my Justy. 4 needs to be the Bukin. 5 should be Mind Force is on its own category with this one, this icon now. So where's my resto? Put that there. 9 is where I usually have my tagger. So where's that? There it is. That's where I put that. Okay. Oh, sorry, I keep missing that ticker. What else? I don't need to worry about these. I think I put my mining stuff on there actually. So that's the 105 on 6 and the Exuma on 7. I can't remember what I had on 8. I think it was kinetic. But for now, it's going to be the combustive. And I'll leave 0 for now. I'm not going to worry too much because I've got buffs that are running out right now. So I need to start shooting something. So with this one down here, I'm going to move it up a little bit just because I have it in windowed mode and the very bottom of the screen is actually off the bottom. I'd like to stretch this out. Or maybe not. Can you have multiple of these? So I have a new tab. For instance, for Kali. Okay. And then I can take put the Kali stuff on there. Calypso. Where's Kali trade? There, Kali trade. And I guess local as well. Okay, and then I can take those off of there. Okay, I need. So can I? Oh, you can. Okay. So I need another one for my society stuff. There we go. And if I can drag that there, that's where I had that normally. Put sock in there. Take sock out of here. So I'm kind of recreating what I did before. Tab goes through the things like it used to do. Let me put my discretion panel back up. Okay, so that's where that needs to go. So I need to move this one down a bit. Like so. Okay. So, and then this needs to come down here. Okay, there's a minimum size to that. So, but I can have the tab popping out over the top. So that can go. So these snap together. Chat windows snap together. Progress window, is that still a thing? Actions. Progress. There it is, the progress window. So I'm going to put that there, where I had it before, but it's bigger and it kind of stays there. It doesn't do the transparency piece. Okay. So these guys, I'm not sure about those right now. I do need to start shooting things, so let's do that. Oh, look. So the status for the mob is different. It's just like a red bar now. Like float. It doesn't have like a border around it. There's a background to it though. Can I move that now? Yes, you can move the ticker once you grab it with the L key. Okay. Alright. So damage numbers appear. They're quite small at the moment. Now in the previous, yeah, see the loot text is different. If you can, yeah, you can see that. The loot text is different, but that radar is, oh, that's not gonna work, is it? I'm gonna have to have it over this side. That's annoying. I'll have to have it on the top right. I'm just gonna have to get used to it, I think. Because the loot text is just, it just conflicts with the radar way too much. And I don't know. Actually, next time I loot, I'll see if I can move it. No. Can't move the loot interface. Okay. Oh, that's a thing. So here's the options. Let me just get to interface. Global ticker filtering. None. Ah, there we go. 2000 PED is what I normally have it on. Chat font size. We can go large. Extra large. Oh, that's cool. That's possibly a bit clearer for everyone. Okay. Right. So what was the next thing I was trying to do? Oh, hang on. I just noticed the reticle is actually different as well. The reticle for hunting is like much kind of rounder, and the reload appears in there as well as down here on the HP bar. Okay. Oh, I can unhide other action bars. Okay. So I guess these are called action bars. So I could have an action bar for armors, which I'll sort out later. Interaction text size. I'm going to make that bigger. So we can see the damage numbers coming out here. Nice and big. I won't mess with the offsets right now. Crosshair opacity is full there. I think I'll keep that. Use system cursor, no. Show location in the radar UI. What's that? Oh, yeah. So I can toggle whether the coordinates are there. Shots left, that's normal. Enable main chat logging. Disable loot windows. Let's uncheck that for a moment. So we just see the new loot window. Yeah, the progress window is... Yeah, I don't know about it. It lacks some transparency in keeping with the rest of the UI. If that makes sense. And there's the loot window. It's tiny. It's a tiny loot window. That is tiny. But it does. That's good. It tots up the whole thing. So it gives you the total ped. Can you tell round price for that? I'm looking to buy an unlimited weapon. I think I was looking at 78. But I'm not sure if I'm selling right now. Oh, okay. So the loot windows stay. Or they don't. What? Oh, this is a different... Okay, that's weird. So the shrapnel came up in a different loot window. How unusual. But yeah, it does tot it all up, which is interesting, but it only kind of works if you're shutting the window each time. Let's have a look at this. There it is, 17, 18 ped. I'm kind of liking the UI as it stands right now. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so yeah, about, I don't know. It's a tier 8. It's about 78k for one of these. Or 75. I don't really know. It's all up in the air at the moment, price-wise. So this is now not a dot, it's like a dot with you know, little bits in a circle pattern around it. Hide outlines, that still does what it did before. Controller sensitivity, target lock sensitivity, this is all standard stuff. Okay. Mouse sensitivity, vertical lock speed, maximum distance needs to go further. We want more max distance. Give us what we used to have, please. Anyway. So the loot window is kind of handy because it is totting up each kill. And I like that. These guys are... What's the cost to kill on these? These are 18 ped 75. So that's telling me I'm like 0.666 each time at the moment. Unlock, scroll changes. I'm not really seeing anything majorly different there. Obviously, the different thing here is we've got the action bars. I am going to quickly go back and do... Where was it? Is it here? No. Where's the loot windows thing? Disable loot windows. There we go. So yeah, the action bars are there. A lot of this other stuff was there before. Disable using modifier keys for actions. Okay, that's going to come into play with these action bars, I guess. Now, that's odd. That jumps from 1... Oh, you have to go up. Okay. It jumped from 1 to 3 on down. But actually it goes up first. Right, okay. In these item bars here. You can't even see that. Let me pull that down. Hello? I can't. Can't. Okay. Maybe if I can. Yeah. So I have to close the options to be able to move this around. So can I move this one around? Oh, I can move that one too. Okay. So neither of those are really going to work anyway because of the loot thing. Just put that there for now. But yeah, you go up with the item bar. Hey Harlows, just want to recover your friends list. Okay, I'm gonna press you. Okay, there's the friends list. What? Why are you not shooting? Okay, why did it stop shooting? So we're up. The bar changes color as you get lower on health. Great. That's also something I raised with Morax actually. Rather than having the rainbow look, which looks a bit dated, it just changes color, which is a much better visual indicator. I mean, it may have been something they already changed. I don't know. Context flags. Oh, I see. Right. So if you've got a sock, you can see whether you're a friend with them or not. Online status, pretty much the same kind of stuff. My friends. And we can see the progress window now. Actually doing stuff. So there's no scrolling. It's just going through the pages. So no scrolling. If I take that off and do nearby, no, it's no one nearby at the moment. So, I'm reviving, ready to revive. So the friends UI pretty much looks the same. It's just in terms of functionality, it just looks a little bit different. That's all. And then there's no scrolling at all, which is I actually prefer that. I think that's better because scrolling on all of the UI elements in this game has always been a bit. Okay. Let me. Oh, that's the thing I'm missing. Teleports. Okay, so I don't have enough slots now. Let's just put my 2 there for now. So clicking on the things obviously does the thing, which is fine. Some stuff is quite better for example, the new message center. But, for example, the new message center you dislike. I haven't even looked at that yet, so we'll get to that in a minute. So this is the teleportation interface now. Much cleaner. Yeah, I like it. I like it. You know, it fits with everything else. Oh, robots up. Let me target this guy. Oh, heal. Oh, for God's sake. Why am I dying so easy at the minute? What's going on? Have I lost a piece of armor? Shouldn't have. It was all fairly recently repaired. Right, let's try that again. Rangers. Oh, someone's already on it anyway, I think. Okay, I need to create a tab for Cyrene as well because there's a lot of chatter. Right, so bear with me, guys. I am trying to get through as much of this UI as I can while at the same time doing other things. Okay, It just completely disappeared for a second. Right, okay, so where's my mob? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's get this guy. And then I need to... Whoa, what did we get? 530 peta. Nice. Okay, we added all the siren stuff on there. Let's get rid of the siren stuff off of there. Nice. I can't see. I don't have a globals tab at the moment. Right. Like I used to have. So let me get that out now. Where's that? Here. And then that's going to be there. And I'm going to pull that out. Like I had before. I need to... Oh, another global. 172 peta. Nice. Nice. Now I need to move stuff around. That snapped there nicely. I'm going to move this across. It's not quite centered though. I'm going to center it. And then pull this back down. Like that. I mean, I'll probably move things around a bit over time just till I get a better feel for how it's running. And I have siren ranges on my sock tab at the moment. It should be hidden from you. Yep. There we go. Right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Did they also activate loot with the update? Let's hope so, right? Because I have had loot deactivated for so very long right now. I mean, not item stuff, but you know what I mean. Heads. Yeah, because of my stream layout, I'm not entirely happy with where I've got everything right now. What I might do is have the system buttons down here in the bottom right, like so. Wait, there we go. What's this? Oh, message center. Okay, so this is taking this into the message center by accident. So I added a sale item that pops up like this. I had sticky notes from people, waypoints from Quan. That scrolls down, although it leaks off the bottom of the border in there. So a slight buglet right there. But low priority thing that. Is that a... It's not these guys. And this is a sticky. Open in new message window. Aha. And then we have our stickies. The stickies persisted, guys. Well, for me anyway. I don't know if anyone had any problem with that. There's different categories, notes, mail. Oh, actually, that's kind of nice that I can just go into notes, system, globals. So there's a global feed there. Okay, that's... If I've got that focused, I can't then interact with anything. Like, I can't press F. So I normally don't have this happening. So I'm going to have to look at how I turn that off. Create new. Oh, new mail or sticky note. Okay. The pop-up for that goes off to the left there. That's a slight buglet. Again, nothing major. See, again, I can't press F, so I have to click away from that UI element in order to target the next mob. Not a huge thing, but it's just something we're going to have to get used to. What's that? Oh, that's the carrying capacity. Right. But it's alright. I'll just move this. But you can see there, if I click on create new, the pop-up goes off to the side there. It's not aligned with the button. And again, I can't press F. Yeah, like I said, something we're just going to have to get used to, I think. But the stickies still work. Yeah, sample recipes. I'm not sure why the UI did this and why it still does it, but when you pop it out... Oh, it doesn't do it. Actually, it stays there. Okay. So, it stays there. In the old one, it would kind of disappear a bit, right? But I think it needs to be like a visible... I think there would need to be a visible indicator that you've popped that one up already. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but... Like, even if it was just like a dark line at the top with the same colour as the pop-out. Right, why am I getting mobbed? So yeah, if you pop one out, then it would be good if it got a dark line or something at the top of it to say you've popped this one out and it's this colour. That would be helpful. I'm actually using my Warmonger for the first time right now. Well, I started using it last night. So you got the... Oh, hang on. Oh dear. Oh, it moved over there. Right, okay. Where's the map gone? Right. Okay. There's some shenanigans there. Why? Oh, right. It's... Okay. It's done something weird with the radius there when I changed the map size. So there's a slight bug as well. Okay, where's... Just standing too close to everything, I guess. So yeah, there's a slight bug there. So if you're TPing and you get the TP radius and then you change the map size, it then kind of screws up the map radius when you go back to the previous size. So another slight bug. Nothing major though. Got rank up there. Now let's have a look at the codex window. That leads us into the codex. This is much cleaner. I like it. I like it. The mob in focus is in a slightly lighter, a lighter shade to the rest of the UI. Can I? You can change planet now. Guys, you can change planet on the codex. That's huge. Hey Icewind, how you doing? Finding all of the stuff. Pushing pyro at the minute. That's huge. You can change planet. Tulan. I've only done the Monria stuff, I guess. Arcadia. Next island. That is that's amazing. Because you know, when you're doing mayhem on a different planet, you can't redeem your codexes, but you can now. That's amazing. I had no idea that was coming. That's huge. I like it. Oh, you can do a search. Yeah, I was looking actually for ones that had completed. But I don't think I've got any at the moment. Let's have a look at the meta. So, it looks kind of the same. In terms of, there's nothing really new on this side, I don't think. The track button is there. And if you hover over, you get the rewards again showing up. Next one for me will be agility stamina. That is tracked at the moment, yeah. Which is there, we're at 2% now. I like the mission thing, it's much cleaner, much nicer looking. Hey Amru, how you doing? I wonder if they made anything better. Yes, Codex, straight away. Codex is better straight away. Loot seems to be better too. You can change planet on the Codex. That is massive, guys, massive. So I forget which button it is now. Is it this one? Message center is. It looks like a box. So it's kind of a weird icon. I would have expected an envelope rather than a box, but I kind of like this. Although I think was it Harlaus was saying they didn't like it so much. Yeah, Harlaus doesn't like the new message center, but I kind of like it. I think it's one of those you're just gonna have to use it a bit and get used to it, and then maybe it'll just grow on you anyway. You can't come in here throwing shade like that. That's not on. I already made my comments about the HP bar not being tall enough, the icon for the implant not being big enough, and the heart icon not being in line with the actual HP bar. Whether they do something with that in the future, I don't know. Maybe they just choose to ignore me. Right, let's go through each of these icons now. So main menu. Okay, so that's the escape menu, I guess. Yep, it is. You can get to key bindings in UI edit mode there. Okay, show update info. Oh, that just pops this one up and you can get to that beginner's guide link. I highly recommend probably looking at the beginner's guide rather than fumbling around like I am. Support center. Can't open that right now. Just leave that to imagination. Deposit. I don't know what that's going to show, so I'm not going to risk it. I'll have to look at that in in private. stream or whatever. Right, event list. Let's have a look at that. So the event list. So this is definitely nicer looking, cleaner looking. It puts you into the planet you're on straight away. We can instantly see there's Ngu Volcano HSL, 4 days, and another one in 2 days. If you double click, you can register. You can see the prizes, attendees, rules, and all the rest of it. Okay, there's a scroll bar here. You can look at the map. I do feel like I want to make the map bigger. Keep wanting to grab the bottom corner and just drag it out. And it's put the marker there, look. Okay. View detailed information. Oh, that just pops that one out again. Right. Global instances, there's nothing in there at the moment. You can sort by time. You can sort by prize, by number of tickets, and number of participants registered. Land grab. Next land grab is in, let's sort by time, 1 week and 3 days at Takuta Plateau. Again, you can hit the map. You can look at the society info. Okay, so is this the new society window, or is this a slightly different thing from the main society info? I don't know. We'll see in a sec when I click the buttons. They made the window just so much bigger. Sorry, which... They didn't change the half window. Okay, so that's the event list. Open repair. Yes, more horizontal space in storage. We did cover that one. Sorry to those of you joining a bit later. Let's actually open repair a minute. Okay. Place items here. So I can go armor equipped. I actually can't do equipped because, well, I can, but the thing I've got equipped is the repair terminal, not my gun. So 112. What's repair? Oh, you can specify a repair cost? That's interesting. Cheeky thing, indeed. Nice. Okay, I like it. Everything works as it's supposed to by the looks of it. Mod merc is... yeah, pretty much full TT, so that's all fine. Let's... They didn't make it repair X amount of uses. Yeah. Okay. What's the next thing? So we briefly looked at the action library a minute ago. Obviously, this is very different looking now. We can search for stuff. Create armor. Oh, that's not there. Armor. Ooh. Ooh. We can't create armor sets? Okay. Like... Okay, that's interesting. We can't create armor sets. Not in the old way, anyway. Armor sets you create under inventory, is it? I am listening. Well, not listening. Reading. Button next to I. At the bottom. Loadout. Oh, it kept them. Oh, it kept them. Okay, that's made me happy. It kept my sets. That's good. I like that. So loadout in the bottom of the inventory screen. Oh, we just got a skill boost. I like this. That's much clearer that something's just happened. Alright, what's the skill boost? 35%. Okay, that could have been bigger. Anyway. So yeah, Ascension, Warmonger, Ghost Reload, Perseus, which I don't have any of at the minute. Raider, which I don't have. Well, I have it, but it's in a box. Viceroy, Gorgon. The hub armor for when I go... Wait, hub and hub armor? Why did I have that? Add new, equipped. Add new armor, add new clothes. What it... Oh, hang on. That... What it doesn't have is the horns, it doesn't have the clothes, basically. It doesn't have the clothes sets, only the armor ones there. I think I lost my reticule again. That's the same problem same problem I had in the previous UI. Get you on the dick sword. Right, okay. Hang on a minute, because I got a phone call coming in, but I'll add you in there in a sec. Hang on. It's like every time I stream, someone's got a call. Every time. Okay, there he is. Right, let me move you into there. Hello, can you hear me? Just a little. Raid. I quite like it. It's fresh. In comparison to the old stuff. What I mean, I already expressed my, that I'm kind of okay with it. I think some things are just going to take some getting used to. Oh, I think I'm figuring out my way around okay, but yeah, we're just like getting there with covering everything really. I did kind of go. I don't know if you caught that stream. I went over this UI stuff quite a bit on stream when they released the preview stuff. Oh, ooh, yeah, that's fine. The Hoff window is still the same. So in options, we've got interface. Yeah, so horizontal or vertical. So I don't know what I'm going to be adding to that. Possibly, like I had a bunch of actions previously. Like waving and dancing and stuff like that. So I'll probably just add those to a vertical, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, I see the shift on the second bar. I've just created the vertical. And I see the shift thing on there, but I need to add an action or two. So, yeah. Yep, I've got it. It's in there now. And then if I just get rid of that and just press Shift 1, didn't work. Oh, Shift 0. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I need to put it in the right one. Shift 1. Okay, so I'll figure out the rest of the actions that I want to put in there. Yep, got that. Yep, that's cool. Say again. I know it's kind of disconcerting if I'm perfectly honest with you, but it's not. It's not a. It's not an Icewind Discord call if there isn't threat of molestation or something. Yeah, just no divines, right? No divines. Where was I? So we saw the Hoff is no different. Progress, we've got that up already. Yeah, the only thing with the progress is that because it's like a bit of UI that you keep up, it doesn't kind of fade away like the chat windows do. Yeah, I like the fact that they do that though. So the progress window doesn't do that. It feels a bit odd for a bit of permanent UI. You know what I mean? Semi-permanent UI. I feel like it would work better if it also did the same things the chat windows did, or had some level of opacity option or something like that. But that's just nitpicking, really. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, definitely. I uh, yeah. So I guess you're glad to have it back again, no? Yesterday. So you did a kind of brief test on it again, did you? Yeah. Yeah, I know you'd. Yeah, I did catch that you had been testing this for some time. But I didn't realize I didn't think you'd be going back into it again like this week. What do you have to do? Okay, fair enough. So do you have to like install a slightly different client then to everyone else? Okay, that's a yes. Special links none of us get. I mean, it stands to reason that you would, to be honest. So right, where were we? Skills. Let's have a look at the skills window. So we have seen this in the UI preview stuff. The totals down the bottom right there now. Get good. Yeah, yeah, just a little. Just a little. Yeah. No. Hmm. Definitely. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. 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 So I'm just catching up with chat here. Amory says I got so much muscle memory. I mean, yeah, but yeah. So I mean, I don't know how much, like, because you guys have gone through and tried to minimize that anyway. I don't know how much of that we're gonna really need to deal with. I think once you've set up your binds again, I'm not entirely sure that it's going to be that big an impact, really. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, I found a couple already. So when you're in Codex and you... Was it Codex? No, it wasn't Codex. Where was I? I can't even remember now. Where was I? I was doing something and it... Oh, was it the friends list? Okay, I mean that one kind of does the same. Like you get these pop-ups and they just the alignment of them, it goes off to the left there. Now there was something else, and they should be watching the stream. No, they should be. So Spike's saying I don't like that we can't put icons on the desktop like before. I mean, yes and no. I mean you can add 5 action bars. I've got one there and I've got one down the right here now. You can have like more. It's just, yeah, you don't have that free reign to, put icons absolutely everywhere, I guess. Um, I want to agree with Spike and necessary to remove that feature. I think it was unnecessary in the context of, freshening up a UI, but probably necessary in the context of, well, they need to be able to translate this all into Unreal Engine, right? Not directly lift the UI because I don't think that's what they're going to be doing at a guess. But there were some underpinnings in the UI, and I guess that the customized desktop is not a thing that they could easily do in Unreal Engine, whereas these toolbar things they probably can. Yeah, I raised this actually when I was discussing it last time that I believe there's a huge performance issue with these buttons or the old buttons. And I think that was probably a reason for the change as well. Yeah, I'm still getting roughly the same frame rate, but yeah, the stutter it's smoother. It's definitely feeling smoother right now. Whether the frame rate over time changes, because I usually when I've done like about 7 hours, 6 or 7 hours of streaming, I'm usually yeah, I'm usually down to about 30 odd frames a second at that point. It does look more modern. I guess that's how I would call it. It's definitely a refresh. Definitely a refresh. Um, the whys and wherefores technically, I don't think they're elaborating it, in a hugely detailed way, but I imagine there's a lot of technical issues related to how they can move the game into Unreal Engine moving forward. That's essentially the nuts and bolts of it. Oh, something I haven't done is looked at an item window, right? Here is an item window. Yeah, this is cleaner looking. The I can't interact. Oh, it's auto rotating. So I've got the option of rotate or not. So is that like a baked animation now? Oh, I can. Okay, so it's still a 3D render. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so I was concerned that this is still giving us some performance issues. Like they did work on it a while ago to make it way, way better. Um, but I wondered whether they would change this. But it looks like essentially they haven't, in terms of you can still play around with the 3D model, which is fine if it's not causing massive issues anymore. Hmm. What was the God, there were other bugs. Oh, right, yeah, the map, teleporter map. Right, if you go to teleport, right, you spool up your teleport and you're ready to go and you get the teleport circumference, right? And then you change the map size and then change it back again. The radius does not represent what it should be. Is it? Really? This is why they should have had me on it. I mean, you know. it's, a, it's a real pain in the ass. They, yeah. Yeah. And you live close by-ish. Yeah. To be honest, I probably live closer than you in terms of time. Anyway, so Amru's saying that they didn't fix the portable TT repair glitch, but the window can't go off screen anymore. The keep, yeah, the keep it open glitch. Which is interesting because this would have been the opportunity to sort that out, right? Auto close the UI on weapon on tool change. Right, let's move on again. We've had inventory. What's this? Mission log. Okay. So yeah, this is lovely and clean now. Does this still refresh when you kill a thing? So like, yeah, but I don't have any missions with these guys right now, so they won't do it. But if you say again. Yeah, does anyone have something they're killing right now? No. No, because the codex isn't a mission, it's a codex. It's a see? Look, I've got the codex there and it didn't update. Oh, you mean within the codex window? All right, let's have a look. I mean, I don't think the codex did that in the past anyway. Yeah, I don't think that was an issue with the codex window. Just the mission. Yeah, see, that did nothing at all. Um, yeah, so if anyone's got anything that they have a mission on and are actively killing right now, does it change the scroll and the focus on within the mission log UI? It does, Zizicus. It does. It does. I raised that with Morax on the Discord the other day. So, I mean, I can show you. Yeah, I've died a couple of times, actually. Oh, I didn't see the red effects. No. I saw the revive pop up. I'll let this one kill me a bit. Right, so less than 50% goes yellow, and then... Yeah, oh, I see. Yeah, I see the red around the sides now. Yeah. That is nice. What do they call that? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Out of cells. Oh. Am I? Where's the loot? There. Okay. Just converted ammo for the first time in the new UI. So, yeah, if anyone can confirm that whether the mission log scroll position resets when you make progress on any mission item, that would be interesting to know, because I can't see that on these at the moment. 20% is a bit small. One would argue that if you're worried about going from 30 to 20%, that you're hitting too big, right? Like I am right now. Wish you could just enable permanent nameplates on everything that's nearby. I mean, we had something similar in the old days where we could actually drag the little stubs, the little HP bar stubs off of everything, but they were causing a big performance issue, apparently, which is why they got removed. If you could set the percent yourself to like 70%, it goes red. Yeah. Okay. So that was the mission log. You got the abandoned track. You got show on map on there as well. Was that on the old one? I don't think it was it? I thought it was on the actual... It was on the actual... I thought it was only on the pop-up on the side here. Yeah. I just don't remember it being on this UI, that's all. Lots of completed. Okay. Okay. It doesn't work. There we go. Show on map. They're taking our minerals. It doesn't do it for that one for me. But that I don't think that one worked beforehand either. That's mining. Not seeing any more. there's one getting slimed. I mean, where's that looking? 20 slimes. Once you're ready. This is the most you can zoom in on the Cyrene map. Yeah, I think we could do with another zoom level on the Cyrene map, because that's not enough, in my opinion. But yeah, that's got a coordinate. Yeah, see, it's not really highlighting it. It's taking you to the area, but it's not highlighting it on the thing. What do teams be like? Hang on, I'm shooting something. Who's inviting me to this? Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I don't know who's doing that. Distracted me. Now I'm dead. Yeah, I saw it then. I did see it. Can't even see who invites you. Was that you, Amru? Oh. Said mission accomplished. Where mob? There it is. Okay, so I had to look there where my health was. That's a muscle memory. Eye muscle memory that I'm going to have to get used to. Where my HP bar is. Yeah, yeah. I've moved it to that location already. Right. What do teams be like? Yeah, it doesn't show who's inviting you. That's something that needs to be there. Who's inviting me to this team? No, it wasn't there. No, but I think it would be kind of cool if it did. Right, I can't move that. Let me press L. Now I can move it. Where would I want that? Next to progress. Then. Oh, okay. So you get the red status bar when you don't know where they are at. How do I get out of the team? Okay. Leave team. Okay, so we get this team dialogue. And then we leave team. You're not killing anything at the minute, are you, Amaru? Yeah. Okay, and we get a confirmation. And we're gone. Okay. That'd be what Teams is like. Right. So we looked at inventory, we looked at mission log, codex, message center. Where's the exchange? Oh, that was where it used to be. Is that... I mean, you can obviously add an action for it, right? Okay, so the exchange, again, has been uplifted into the new UI. Let's look at market. Let's take a look at floods. Yep. So, yep. History. No, not yet, actually. It's, oh, why can't get market value from the initial right click? I can there, but not on items. So if you protect an item, you can't get a market value off the context menu. I could. 100%. No. Not so sure about that. Ooh, hello. But then, hey, what happened there? Okay, so if I... Okay, so if I click the button, don't move the market price UI, it sticks. But where I place this doesn't stick. So if I click it, if I dismiss it, sorry, and then get it back, it goes back there instead of where I put it. So I can't have them joining up. I mean, that's fine. But then when they do that, they're not bound anymore. Why is there no market data for mod mercs? I think that's a bug. They can't. This is a 10-year. That's not right. There's no way there's only 2 sales in 10 years. That's not right. There's no way. There's no way. At tier 0, there's no way. Oh, in 10 years, I guess. 10 years. I was, yeah, maybe more than 10 years there would be data. Yeah. Okay, I'll move that. Those two are bound now. If I move that, I can't. Oh, yes, I can move that. And then if I, yeah, no, they're not bound. Yep. Okay, hang on, I'm not shooting here. It snaps in place if you place it close enough to where it was. There. Oh, yeah. That's it's weird though, right? Like this defined gap. There, I can see it snap. Yeah. Okay. And details. We looked at that already a bit. Description. Yeah, that's all there. Okay. So we've looked at that. The other one is the head flow center. That's another one you have to gonna have to bind, isn't it? No, like land area, income, stuff like that. Not that I've got any. Why have you stopped? Okay, so aspects of the UI stop other things from happening a little bit. Yeah, like if you're focused on a UI element, you can't press F. It doesn't work. You have to click away from the UI element in order for F to work again. Right, what's the other one? Exchange. No, it's not. It's not even on that kind of window. Hang on, let me get like the mission. If I get the mission log without, yeah, because there's no search on there, right? I've got that highlighted. If I press F, oh no, that one worked. Okay. Yeah, I did come out of that. Yeah. Okay, that one's still working. Which one was it then? Was it message center? Yeah, message center is blocking F. Yet there's no search bar or anything, and I'm not I'm not composing a message, right? But that's blocking F. Okay. Well, they could watch my stream. So let's open the PedFlow Center actually. There we go. That's obviously had to refresh as well. You can see there's no compensation. No land area income. I guess there's a time limit on that because I used to have some in there. Like from a long time ago. I mean, I used to be able to see it. Now it's gone. I used to have a load of Calypso share data in there as well. I mean, it does say loading, but I don't think it's actually doing anything. Well, this is a 7, not a 6. The spider. Spiderbot 7, not 6. It's going to eat me a bit. Don't have the armor for these. Need someone touching my butt. Okay. Right, what else to cover, guys? What else? Yeah, I'm not opening that UI. Yeah. But, I mean, that's alright. What I can do is this. And then I can clicky clicky. This will open a new tab in your default browser. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, well, you know. Yeah. That ice wing guy. I can't do anything with that dialogue there. Yeah, I know, but I can't. It's blocking everything. So I'm going to say yes. So I want to see where it takes me. Okay. So just basically, yeah, the same page on the website. I wonder if the website's going to get a bit of a refresh. You know, the account sections. Because those look a bit dated now. But it automatically logged me in. That's good. I like that. You get that, guys? If you click on that deposit button, it automatically logs you in. You probably still have to put in your security thing, right? Your 2FA. But that's good. That's positive. So what's your opinion of the new UI? I like it. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to. Now I'm looking at these things. They're actually kind of hard to read without the backgrounds. So I'm wondering about having... where was the setting? The setting for keeping the UI opaque. Oh, no, it's... yeah. Interface. Toggle bold fonts. Auto fade. That's the one. That's the one. That actually... No, I like that. I like keeping it not opaque, but not faded, because it's still a bit transparent. So I'm down with that. I like that. What else to cover? The radar. You can zoom in on it, zoom out, just like you used to be able to. Oh, you can see. Oh, storage within storage. Let's have a look. Oh yes, yeah, I'd seen. Oh, let's move those. It's that's going to take some getting used to, isn't it? Having more width, more girth in your storage. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. Containers are now bigger. That's a win. They don't have different sizes, do they? No, they all have the same UI. Oh, I like that very much. That's huge. Yeah, just despite that guy, he's always streaming the game. That guy. Do we like this guy? No. Let's take all his pet. Someone's got to pay for the bubbly at the shareholders party. Yeah. Wayno. Do you know which month exactly? Okay. Fair enough. Just let me know. Yeah. That'd be cool. This is for all that touching me up. Hmm? Talking to myself, Sisyphus? Wait, is oh god. Can't hear you, dope. Oh my god. Alright, look, he is here, I'm not imagining him. Now he's not talking. You could have told me earlier. We've been having this massive conversation and no one said anything until now. Like, what the hell? Yeah, yeah, and they haven't heard any of it. Shocking. Oh yes, yeah, it's secrets. Yeah. Yes, they should be able to. Click the talk. Oh no, they can't still. What the hell? Wavelength chat. You know what? Like, I don't get a moment's peace with the sound settings on this computer. I don't get it. I have to set everything again, again, and again. Right. Discord. That is on the voice chat. Wavelink causing issues. Can you say something, please? No, nothing at all. What's going on there? It's getting the notification sounds from Discord, but not the actual voice. Weird. Yeah, wait, yeah. But I can see, so in the volume mixer, Discord is there, and it says the output device is Wavelink voice chat. And if I go to OBS, Wavelink voice chat is there. And every time there's a notification on Discord, it's coming through. But for some reason, your voice is not. Restart the call. Yeah. We could try that. But let me. Call me. Alright, okay. I'll call you. Right, let's try it this way then, shall we? Hello? Right, let's see. Can you say something, please? No, it's still not working. Oh my god. Why? Everything's set up right. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's all secrets now. Right, audio cap beta. Let's go Discord on there. Let's hit it with a hard thing. Discord. There we go. Okay, can you say something now, please?
Something now, please.
There we go.
Hello, chat.
Let me drop you down a little bit. Try again.
Hello, chat.
Now, does that sound okay, guys? You just missed everything, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Just
I'm not
roll
going
with
to
it.
repeat. Yeah. Oh, maybe activate streamer mode. You probably should do that in settings.
Actually,
those are his. Yes, I'm right.
well, I didn't have streamer mode active,
You should have streamer mode active.
but that just hides all the names, does it not?
It also removes all the bing, stongs, ring wangs.
Okay. Right. So, yeah, does anyone want us to cover anything else? I get that missed half the conversation there. Sorry about that, guys.
I think that is good. Then they don't know all the secrets I've told you, like how to win.
New guy in Discord. How do you like the new guy in Discord? This is Icewind, Lordorm.
I do like it a lot. I've been I've seen it a bit, and I've grown fond of it.
Yeah, for those that didn't know, Icewind was involved in a minor testing program, um, involving some local individuals to the studio. So Icewind's had a kind of bit of a preview compared to all of us, and was able to give constructive feedback to the team to make sure the UI is doesn't completely conflict with like the muscle memory that we've all developed over the years.
Yeah.
But
You can
yes,
thank me.
absolutely, we can blame we can blame Icewind.
You can blame me for a lot. You can. But I was just a tester.
Mm.
I was
uh,
following the orders.
yes. Siataha, thank you for the follow there. Much appreciated. But yeah, I just on the whole, I like it. I like it. It's much cleaner looking.
Yeah, I feel afraid when you say that you like it. I don't know why. It's just like if you like it, then something's weird.
Something's not right in the world.
Exactly. No, jokes aside, it's great that you do like it. They did put a lot of thought into it, and it's good. I'm gonna say it's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think what people need to do is just get used to it first.
Yeah, I'll tell you
Um,
what. I'll tell you what. The first 20 minutes of trying it out, I was like, no, this is shit. I want my old UI.
yeah.
You're getting a lot of Discord alerts still. Do you have streamer mode activated?
Mm, no.
Ah, do that.
Because normally it just opens up with it, and then I turn it off so I can see everyone's names again.
Yeah,
Where's
turn
the
it on
setting?
again. It's
Where's the setting?
under settings and streamer mode under well, almost at the bottom.
Oh yeah,
9 from the
streamer mode.
bottom.
There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. There it is.
yeah. Activate
Shut
that
up,
and
Discord.
oof, harsh.
Yeah. Noisy Discord.
Uh,
Right. Yeah, that's why no one could hear you. Well, partially why no one could hear you, because I had to turn that off the other day because it was going on and on and on.
yeah, I get that.
Yeah, well, as you'd expect, the Entropia thing is busy today, so that's why
Yeah.
there's a lot of notifications.
Why did you do this, Mind Dark?
Hey,
Why did
hey,
you do
Beach Boy.
this?
Um, yeah, like I think everyone really needs to just take a step back, get in it, play with it a bit, play with the elements, try and get back what they had before to a point, understanding that there are going to be limitations with that,
Oh,
and collate their thoughts
yeah,
before kind of going hard at whatever feedback they do go back with.
yeah. Also, another thing that the testers requested, which is now added, is the ability to buy ammunition for above 999 peds.
Oh,
And you can buy up to 9,999 now.
nice. I literally
Mm.
said that on stream the other day.
Hmm?
I said that on stream the other day. Like, why can't we buy more than 999? It's
See,
so
they
annoying.
are listening. They are listening to you.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's going to be definitely helpful, because like a lot of the time, well, maybe not moving forward because I'm not getting any loot here now, but a
Yeah.
lot of the time I have to basically set 500 and then buy it 4 times.
You see, some people you just can't make happy. Like Amru, like, why can't I buy for 1,000,000 peds? No, but you're right. But there had to be some kind of limitations against.
Yeah. It's a step in the right direction, right?
I would say they've done something good, right?
Yeah. And hopefully whatever technical issues that they solve under the hood, just helps the Unreal Engine effort moving forward as well.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll invite some of us to alpha/beta test that?
I don't know, actually. I don't know.
Because I'm here, guys. I'm here.
I don't know what they're going to do uh, moving forward. So,
Yeah,
but I think that would be a smart move if they start looking at players and trying to get some of them involved into testing to help smoothen out the releases. That's smart. But I mean, I don't know what their plans are.
yeah, yeah. I mean, look, they've done that. They've made that correct step by in involving people with this UI update. But obviously a whole engine change. You're gonna want
There's a lot of effort. I
you
mean,
you're gonna want more people to
oh
to
yes,
find the issues.
everything. Yeah,
Yeah,
because everyone plays this game differently. There is no straight path how everyone plays this game. Everyone, like, let's say Amber plays the game in one way, you play it in another, I play in a third way.
yeah,
Which makes the game so diverse, and it's going to be hard for them to cover all the bases.
definitely. And it's also going to be key for like getting a good spectrum of people's hardware too,
Oh yeah,
because obviously with the engine change,
yeah, that would
how
be
scalable
smart.
is the
Yeah.
offering going to be?
I'm guessing. I don't know, but I'm guessing that they should be able to run with minimum specs that Unreal 5 says.
Yeah,
So that should be possible.
I
I
don't even know
guess.
what min specs for Unreal 5 the engine alone is.
Oof, I think you need to have like a nuclear sub based computer.
Right. So just your average supercomputer.
Yes. Do you have a Cray computer? Is lying about?
No.
But yeah, so I am still under NDA though, so
Yeah, no,
I
fair
can't
enough.
say too much. But I mean, we are allowed to talk a bit about it, a bit about the experience and how it's been.
Yeah.
I've got to say though, from this thing, which I know we can talk about now, is that there is a change on Mind Arc policy that I hope kind of sticks. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I mean, it's always been a huge problem is that like your more dedicated players have always been left out in the cold with these kinds of things. And it's
Yeah,
like, oh, here's this new thing, dump. Oh, great, thanks. Like, you don't want to involve us
yeah.
at all? Like the Cry Engine thing. Did anyone play test it when that was happening?
I think back then you had old Mind Arc
Yeah,
and the old doctrine, which is everything in the game is secret, and you can't show anyone anything because then they get a upper leg. Like that is weird.
hmm. Right, we're off buff again. I don't know how much ammo I got there actually. 248. So I need to rebuff.
And I can tell you this much that they have. I mean, the Mind Arc people did not really like having me there or a couple of the others because we kind of have OCD and we made them change things that they thought were trivial, and we're like, no, it can't look like that. That's off. Oh my god, that is off by this much.
Yeah.
Look at this and that. That doesn't work. There's
Uh,
been. a lot of that.
DJ Recall, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Yeah, I guess you know, they're probably very used to working in a siloed environment, right?
Yeah.
Where they just talk amongst themselves and maybe just listen to views,
Mm.
maybe from some of us.
And then get someone that's really vocal. And I'm not saying that's me because I'm very quiet and introvert. I don't like talking about stuff. So
Yeah. Do you think you feel like maybe the invitation led to some overconfidence with the opinions?
no, I'll be honest though. I when we did this, I've been when I did testing at least because I mean I work with testing at my real job. So for me it was okay. We're going to do this. I'm going to do it seriously, which means that I'm going to
Oh,
not
that's
play as I do. I'm going to play as average Joe does.
this is an issue.
What?
Look, I can't see who that is.
Yeah, you can. No, you can't.
You used to give the name.
Yeah, it is. That is an issue.
So there's tiny adjustments and small things that are missing is exactly what people want. But just came to terms with it over time. Hmm. I
Let's
don't know
see.
that people came to terms with it. We just got numb to the fact that it wasn't changing. You
And
know what I mean?
yeah, there was a question for me. Why did they hide the 4 buttons next to the BP? To a smaller sub-menu. Let's see, which one is he talking about?
I haven't looked at the construction window yet, so when we go back to service center, we'll go and look at that. And also the auction UI, I haven't seen that yet. So we'll go and check that out in a minute. But I just need to finish
I
this run.
I don't know what Andrews mean what he means by that though. A smaller sub-menu.
So when you craft something, you select the BP, and then below that you've got all the ingredients, all the...
Yeah. I'm looking at the construction window right now.
Okay. You like it, do you?
I just don't see. I don't see the thing he's talking about. That's the weird thing.
Hmm. Hey, a global finally. It's been a while.
Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. You mean before you had buttons that you can just press on for looking at the mark? Oh, okay. I'm with
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I'm guessing that is just a stylish design thing. Uh, Also, they don't really like you, Amru, and thought, how can we make him angry?
Yeah. It's streaming. They don't like streamers, really. You're just a special case, Icewind, that's all.
Uh, I think Andrew knows who I am, but no, I don't know why they did that. I think they wanted to have a cleaner UI, but I do agree with you. There shouldn't be an extra click.
Why can't they pull out all the filter options from that button? I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. We'll look at it in a bit.
Oh yeah,
I mean, I don't like to break a run.
no. Are you winning though?
I got a 500 ped off, but I was already down yesterday by, I don't know,
You say you're losing, but
1200 ped.
we all know you're always winning off stream.
Am I?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what you're doing. All the streams are going, oh my god, this game is terrible, I'll never win. Then you go off stream and then you go to the real mobs and you just win.
No,
Farming all the
I
market.
assure you, I'm down into the minus 20k figure at the moment over the last few weeks.
Wait, 20k in a couple of weeks?
Yes.
You definitely need to change something in your playstyle. I'm saying that as a friend.
Or they could just drop loot. I mean, you know.
Mm, I mean,
I mean,
have
I
you
don't know
tried?
what I'm supposed to do. I mean, it doesn't matter
Yeah.
what I shoot with this thing. I can shoot a spectrum of things with my gun.
Mm. Yeah, but that I can tell you this much about the Mod Merc, which has been. I mean, I've spoken to a lot of Mod Merc owners over the years. It is a great weapon for events. It's long-term grinding. It's not really good. I know Sub-Zero had one. He sold it because of losses all the time. And before that, I mean, you have old players as well that have mod mercs and they're just not logging in playing anymore because the mod merc just isn't what it used to be, unfortunately.
Hmm. Well,
And you not being maxed on it,
I
it
am
doesn't help.
maxed.
Oh, you're maxed on it now.
Yeah, you missed that. See, it's another stream you missed.
Yeah, the thing is, if I'm in all of your streams, you get used to it and they don't feel like, oh, Ice is here.
Yeah, we maxed it a few days ago.
I know, I saw the Discord message. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah.
I was happy for you.
But the thing is, right? I mean, everyone goes, "Oh, you're not maxed, you're not maxed." But at the end of the day, I was still putting down the DPP, right?
Mm.
If not being maxed was a big issue, the DPP
Yeah, but
wouldn't be there, and
yeah,
it
but
was.
yeah, I understand what you're saying, but DPP is one value. A missed shot is a missed
The
shot.
DPP is exactly indicative of how effective you are with the weapon.
No, that is how much damage per peck you're doing.
Yes,
Your damage per peck should now be
if
higher.
you're not effective with a weapon, you won't be making the DPP that you expect to make.
Uh, that's not true because I had really good DPP with the improved Manta. But I was still missing a lot and I was still losing money because I missed. A true miss is a miss, and that's the bonus trap that everyone
Yeah,
else of us gets, and
but
we're thanking
those
you.
misses were like negligible. It was like 0.6%.
Yeah, but 0.6% on, let's say, 100,000 is still a lot of PEDs that is just lost to you. That is lost. You don't get that back. It's lost.
Yeah, but when you're not at 95% and you're not at 90% and you're barely making 80%, it's irrelevant. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cat, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. How was your stream, Cat?
I
Were you
was in her
taking a look at the
stream.
UI?
Yeah, I was in the stream before that, and she was mentally breaking down. I was like, oof, I gotta get out of here and blade streaming before she
Mad
starts screaming
panic.
at me.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
Are you not coping? Hey,
I'm not yet.
Daiso. Um, yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna agree to differ there on the whole DPP effectiveness thing because you know if I'm making the DPP, it means I'm putting the damage down. If I'm putting the damage down, I'm effective with the weapon. I'm literally just not getting the loot. That's it, straight up.
Well,
It doesn't matter what I do. On average, I'm not getting the loot.
yeah. This is gonna be fun just watching everyone trying to figure out the UI today. I had mine set up in like 30, I'm not gonna like 2 minutes and I was done.
Yeah. So my default for the cursor mode was left alt anyway. I left it as default when the last UI change occurred. The combat UI change. You remember that?
Oh yeah.
I logged in. It was like, oh, everything's changed again, and then I couldn't be bothered to rebind everything. Right, I need to add another tab for Monria. I'm getting there slowly about rebuilding all my tabs. Let's get Monria on there. Where's Monria? Need to do next island as well. A lot of rebuilding of stuff.
Yeah.
What happens when I get too many tabs on here? We're at weapon cells again. Yeah, we're almost done with this. 81 ped of ammo there, so we've only got like a few more kills, I guess. 8 plus whatever we get loot back again.
You want to see something cool though?
What's that?
If you switch to your FAP, it's going to show you how many users are left.
Oh, really?
Switch to it and check.
Let me do that.
It's down next. It's going to replace the ammo counter. So when you
8,246. That works.
Yeah.
Works. More clue. Thank you for the resub, the prime resub. That's very much appreciated. That's awesome, in fact. Thank you so much. So, yeah, and we've covered a lot of the kind of the mobile UI, as in like non-terminal stuff. We need to go back to the server center and have a look at all of those in a minute. We'll just finish this run, and then we'll head back.
Yeah. They're all broken. You shouldn't do it, Karen. You're too happy. Yeah, you're too happy with the UI. Don't check anything else.
It's all broke.
Everything's broken.
Right. I don't. Is there anything else I can cover right now?
I mean, your checklist. Missions, codex, inventory, map,
flow, exchange, done all that.
skills,
What else is in the
professions.
action window that I can possibly open?
I mean, you can search up. A cool thing is, if you go to the top, or just press search at the top of it.
Yeah, but I don't know what I'm searching for, so.
No, but just do it, and I'll give you something to search for.
Okay, all right.
Just type actions. Look at that. It shows you all the action bars because it goes also by the thing, like the title, right?
Oh.
It shows you now everything under the action bar, like because you took actions instead of action.
Right out of ammo again.
Seems to be a skill issue.
I think I killed like 7 mobs already. Really?
So you can kind of search on the like the title for what the buttons are under.
How many? Hang on. How many shots have I got here? 1834. Okay, let's risk it.
Is he gonna win this one, chat?
Okay.
So you can do that, and as you can see, you can basically set up quick actions to all the action bars from there.
Oh, I see. Set bindings on them.
Mm-hmm. So you can do like quick searches from the top one, which is kind of neat. I don't know. Did you turn off?
Really?
Are you still using the shift modifiers on your things?
I've really not done anything with that.
That means you can add like modifiers to any button. Like you can have Shift Q, Shift A, Shift W. I think it's also Control Shift 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. If you want to do a lot of quick stuff.
Sorry, hang on.
There's trade terminal.
We're gonna have to
somewhere.
do something here. Hang on. Oh, that's another thing. My vehicles I've got no buttons for right now.
Shouldn't you kill that?
Right, I need to. I just need to repair something. Why can't I go down? Go down. Oh.
Oh, down is X, as in Xerxes.
Okay, no, I did change that one.
Right. Ah, you did.
And I can't get out of my vehicle with I'll bind either. I
Now you
can't.
have to press F.
Okay.
Unless you've. Well, I press F.
Yeah. Okay. Let's quit that. This is the repair window. We've seen that one already.
Yeah.
Ju-
The square there for the repair cost was something that I was really. I mean, that is just much easier if you just want to repair it
Yeah.
for a certain amount of heads.
Oh, where's it gone now?
Oh, he's off.
Where's it gone? Oh, there he is. All right. Come here, you.
They're gonna tell him who's a bad boy by whipping him.
Can I do this? Jeez. This is not going well. Epic
That looks
fail.
painful.
Epic fail.
Should have just bought some ammo.
No, no, because I wanted to top everything up. For God's sake. Arrgh!
You just wanted to die. Gotcha.
I wanted to keep the loot where it was. Anyway, okay. I guess I'll have to buy some ammo now because the whip is not doing enough damage. How annoying. Right. We'll come back and check out the terminals in a minute. We can't use control. Well, you can remap it, I guess, to use control again.
Yeah, no, you can't unless you go into. You need to go into options, interface,
Hmm.
then at the most bottom thing to a checkbox, the checkbox at the bottom. You have to disable using modifier keys for actions. Then you
Hmm.
can find shift as its own thing,
Okay.
or control if you want that.
Let's have a look at that.
I'm pretty sure you can do that. So if you go into interface and scroll all the way to the bottom, they have it disable using modifiers for actions.
Sorry, what are we doing that one for?
No, you don't have. I'm answering chat. Sorry,
Okay.
there's a really long
Oh, I
explanation.
see. So I can't use control out of the box because it's
No,
being used for the shortcuts on the action bars.
yeah,
Right.
it's just the same with shift. Both shift and control is like that. So
Yeah.
if you want to use those, you have to disable using modifiers. Because otherwise, if you press down shift, it's just going to wait for you to press the next button because it doesn't know what you want.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's head back to the service center and take a look at the consoles. Um,
Well,
so
what was I doing in game? I just ended up trying to be tech support for you.
let me just get rid of my stuff here. It's this one, right? That's something I'm gonna have to get used to. Is these icons?
Mm.
Right. So 1190 there, 6-bit there. So not great, guys. Not great. I'm gonna be honest. Uh, like
Could have been worse.
I had 4K yesterday.
Oh, then it's
Down to
worse.
2.8.
That is not good.
It's just every day, same thing, again and again.
I still think you should borrow my gun. Try it out.
I reckon I lose the same amount, to be honest.
No. Why don't you do merge all stacks by right clicking on in storage?
Because I have stuff in boxes that I want to stay in boxes.
They're gonna stay in boxes. Why wouldn't they stay in boxes?
Because it does all containers, doesn't it?
Yeah, but all containers. Okay, yeah, maybe you're right. But as I understood it, it just goes through what you have inside the different inventory slots.
Yeah, I don't want to risk it.
Yeah, 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 exactly. Look at Sisyphus, he knows. I was like, yeah,
It only merge when container is opened.
yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I'll take that under advisement then.
and he's never gonna do it.
Look, I've been playing this game a long time. Some of this muscle memory is hard to get rid of, right?
No,
Okay. Let's get an Arcadia tab on there. So I'm just slowly building out all of these things.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm still building up all my different chat tabs as I see them. Like I need, if I say I need one, I'm like, oh, okay, I need this now.
Yeah.
All my basic ones are set up though.
Okay. Right. So that's my personal storage. Let's have a look at the auction terminal then, shall we?
Oh, don't! It's broken. Everything's broken.
Why is it broken? Okay, so again, we have the categories as we did before. Nothing new there, but it obviously just looks fresh. Offers and orders is much cleaner looking now. Is available, not searchable. It's not searchable. Guys,
Yeah, I know.
guys,
I'll
filter
tell you
it.
what. I'll tell you what.
Filter.
No, I was there asking for a search. It didn't make it into this one.
Okay,
Mm.
but it's on the radar. Is that what
Well,
you're saying?
at least I tried to get it.
You hope it's on the radar.
I hope it's on the radar.
Okay. My orders. I don't have any. Okay, and there are some orders right now. Tokens. What's that? Six.
And you also have to remember that, as they've said, they're going to roll out new stuff in patches coming um,
Yeah.
over
Well, I
time.
think this is the big hurdle, right? The major overhaul is done,
Yeah,
and now the increments can kind of happen moving forward. Was
I
this
mean,
the only thing that changed in this VU, or was there any other kind of planet partner stuff gone into this? Do you think?
I didn't see any Planet Partner patch notes, so
Um. So, yeah, the sex search is there. Not what you expect. Limited, unlimited, planet. Still no global auction.
no,
Oh,
they decided against it because they knew you would like it.
God. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's go back to planet Cyrene. Can't we just call it Cyrene? Do we have to call it planet Cyrene? Anyway, let's have a look at an auction item. The headers, I would say, need to look a bit different.
Mm.
Yeah, they look kind of the same as the rest of the stuff. At least make them bold or something, right?
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, property and value there. Anyway,
Mm.
clear crystal quantity value seller. Okay, so all of the stuff is there. Transport cost is not there because this is same planet. Um, this is just on a buyout, is it? Yeah. Start bid, end bid, buyout. Place bid button. Okay. Is there something with a there we go. And then, yeah, so that works as it used to.
I mean, Amber, you could put this in the suggestion thing that they asked for, and they will like pick it up and evaluate.
Yeah, I think like I said before, it's one of those where you really need to give it a fair shake first. Like use it for a week at least before grabbing the pitchfork.
Mm,
And that way you can kind of gather your thoughts on it first anyway, right? Because there are going to be some things that you're going to be like, oh, I don't like it, I don't like it, and then you use it for a while, and then you're like, actually, I don't mind it. It's not that. It's not.
yeah,
It wasn't that big a deal. I just wasn't used to it.
I'm not gonna
But
lie. I mean, at the end, I was basically just, can we get the UI already? Because I don't want to play with the old one because it's
yeah, right. I bet. I bet. I mean, I've been playing the last week, right? Having
uh,
seen the new UI, right? And playing with the old UI, I've been like, I want to get my hands on this new UI.
yeah. I mean, I've done tests now for 3 weeks on the new UI, and I was like,
yeah.
can I please just can we get this, please?
I did. I raised the HP bar thing. I don't know whether they'll do anything about it, but I said it needs to be taller. If it was taller, then the Neo Scion implants could be bigger, and the heart icon I think really should be in line with the HP bar, not across everything. Because what does that mean? Is that,
I can
what?
tell you this much that it was way skinnier when it started.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I'd say it needs to be at least double where it's at now, in my opinion. At least double,
Uh,
and that heart needs to move up in line with it. Because what it doesn't mean, I don't get it. Why is it straddling both the equipped item and the HP bar?
because it loves your weapon.
Hmm.
I mean, if you unequip, you'll see that the HP bar moves down.
Does
So
it?
if you unequip your weapon,
Ew, okay. I don't have the unequip.
there will be default G as in Gustav,
Yeah, done that.
or
Yeah. So I can see. Yeah, we get unarmed up here, and now the heart icon is in alignment. But I don't. That's one element of this I don't particularly like. I think the bar should be bigger. The heart
mm,
should always be in line with the HP bar. If
mm,
anything, you could put a spanner icon next to the equipped item. Um, in the same style as the heart icon. I think that makes way more sense. Yeah, it is supposed to be a heart. Yeah. No, I've got no problem with the stylization there. That's fine. You know. But I just feel like, oh, okay. So we've received a message in the message center. The notification for it is down on that button in the bottom right. Can you see that, guys?
I don't think we can see your. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
It's done now.
it's tiny. This is the new buttons are very small. I have to say they are very small. Is that because I'm in 1440p or near enough, or is it they're always that small regardless of what resolution you're running?
I mean, I'm running it right now in. What am I running it in?
I can't really change it because it's going to really screw up the stream. If I start mucking about with resolutions.
I'm running it in 2560 times 1080, and
So you'll buy
it's
1080.
yeah.
Do they appear bigger than on my screen?
I would say it's basically the same-ish. They're a little bit bigger. They do scale a little bit with
They
uh,
scale.
a little bit. Yes.
Yeah.
Let me go into full screen mode and
You
see
can
what
change the
happens.
sizes in the settings.
No, they do get bigger as you go into, like, now I'm in 4K mode. Ooh, this looks fucking mint.
Where interface? Interact text. Action text size, show location on radar, system
What are you trying
cursor, shots
to?
of. Well, if we can make these buttons bigger, but I don't think we can do that. Can we?
I don't think that is added, as far as I know.
No, that's yeah. So the HP bar thing, that's my only serious gripe with the new UI. I already mentioned this to Morex. I gave a screenshot of what I edited on screen on the last time I covered this on stream. Whether they do anything about it, I don't know.
You see, this is why they don't like you.
Exactly, exactly.
You tell them you need to do this, need to do that. They're never going to invite you to a test.
I did propose it as a suggestion rather than it must be like this. You know.
Yeah, but you have to be sneaky. You do that when you're inside a test. Then
Um.
you have to Navy SEAL yourself into a test. That's how
Yeah.
it works.
The last winner was not Orenthal, by the way. It was Dirk D. Diggler. Sorry, that's me not updating my timers again. Yeah, so I'd say those buttons, those system buttons, I'd like to see them a bit bigger on the screen. But yeah, having not played with the resolutions while I'm streaming, I can't see what happens. But you're saying they scale.
They scale a tiny bit,
Mm.
but as they said, I think they've gone out officially with it, saying that this is the start of it. So they will do tweaks and things like that.
Yeah, that's
They,
right,
they
Emery.
want your input.
Yeah.
Exactly, Henry. That's how you do it. See, Henry is going to be a super tester.
Yeah, fantastic idea you guys over at Mindark had about making the HP bar way bigger and having the heart in alignment with it at all times and maybe putting a spanner next to the equipped item. Yeah, really good idea of yours there. Well done, Miramasa. Someone who's adapting well, right there. Okay, so we were looking at auction stuff. Item overview, as you would expect, it's the same item window. We haven't got anything with bids on at the moment. Here's one with bids, and you can see the bidder is there in the window. That's pretty much that for the auction. I don't want to place a bid right now. Refresh. That seems well. I don't know because nothing's changing. Maybe if I go over to Cali, that's the hotter market, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's updating values anyway, so the refresh seems to be working nice. Event created. It's already in created order, isn't it?
Anyways, Blade, I have to go back to work. It was
Oh
lovely to
yes,
talk to you.
absolutely, absolutely. Well, thank you for joining the stream, and sorry everyone missed half of what Icewind was saying earlier on in the stream because of technical issues with sound, as usual. I don't know
That's
what the
fine. I
deal
mean,
is, but yeah, it's a bit
now you know
annoying.
more than they do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Use it to
Secrets,
your advantage. Yeah. Win the game now.
secrets. There were no secrets.
Yeah. So I'm going to leave this call now. So you take care,
Okay,
sir.
all right. Thank you for joining.
Bye.
Catch you later. Okay, so one, oh yeah, these are my expired auctions over on Cali. I'm assuming I could pull that from the auction, but I don't want to do that. I want to leave it on Cali. Yeah, not really much else to say about that. It is the auction. It just looks cleaner now, much cleaner. Let's go unlimited. Make sure the filters still work okay. Buy out. Mod dar in there. Look. LR60 org. How much? Is another one? Why are they all being sold? That's Annie's toes. Annie's TOs. I don't know how you say that. Maya Lethal Stormborn. even use that thing? Learning period 50 to 55. What's the DPS on it? 87. I should borrow Icewind's gun, I think. Bit weird that the icons down there are the same. Which icons are you talking about? The pink ones. Item info. Oh, these ones. Oh, I see. Yeah, they don't fit, do they? A little bit. I guess they might come in a later patch. Oh, next to the pagination on auction. Yeah. So they're the same icons again. Maybe they'll come in a later patch. Maybe they won't. We'll see. We will see. Okay. So that's the auction. Let's have a look at the sell dialogue. You cannot handle the auction on a different plan. Okay, right. Calm yourself. Right. Okay, automatically popped open the inventory there. And for instance, we could chuck something like that on there. Buyout, yes or no, 7 days. So this looks pretty much exactly the same in terms of functionality. Obviously, things are a little bit rearranged in here now. Again, just looks clean. You've started. Do you want to go back? No. Are you sure you want to go back? Oh, yes. Right. Okay. This is everything's off the bottom now, whereas normally it was. I could just about see it. Gives me some context in there. It's going to take some getting used to. This big inventory thing has to be said. All for our benefit. Okay, so that's the auction. Let's have a look at the crafting terminal, which I know some of you have already looked at. That's nice and clean. Nice and clean. I like that. And it's showing me straight away that I can do clicks on this one. How do I? Okay. The selection is quite subtle. Like I know it's bold, but it's still quite subtle in terms of this is what you have selected. I kind of feel like I'd like to see an arrow, like a white arrow on the left-hand side to say absolutely this is what is selected. I know the bold text is there, but maybe I'm being nitpicky. But a little carré of some sort next to the item that you've clicked on. Oh, that's what you meant ages ago, was it? Okay. Yeah. Just to make that selection a little bit more obvious. I know you can see the stuff down there. Like I said, maybe it's being nitpicky, but I think in terms of the list, when you're looking at just the list, I think having some kind of visible marker to say that's what's, even if it's a white dot, like you've got on these chat notifications down at the bottom left, you can see the white dot in the tab. But it's not even white, it's yellow. But like a similar white dot on the line, that's what's selected. You know, that's obvious, right? I don't know. Again, like I said, maybe being nitpicky on that one. So let's have a look at construct. And okay, use residue is there. I don't have any. Stop one residue depleted. Okay, attempts, auto sell. So all of those features are there. The success rate is now a much smaller bar. Now this is going to take getting used to, right? Because when you craft, especially when you're doing like EP runs, right? Like your position of this thing, I used to meter it against the word success, but the word success is now much smaller. So like sometimes I would go to the S, sometimes I would go to the C. Do you see what I mean? But the word being much smaller now, that's harder. That's harder to do. And I'm going to come back to the kind of thing that you suggest, Amru, there, where I think if you could set a percentage value numerically, and then you'd have more finite control over that kind of thing, would be nice. Obviously, that would mean more work for them under the hood because there might be some like this might not be 0 to 100%, right? It could be 200 to 10,000. You have no idea what value is actually underneath this, right? So they'd have to do some translation on that maybe. Um, so yeah, it's going to be a bit of a culture shock really when you're trying to do an EP run or something similar in trying to gauge where to put the bar now. That's quite a change for crafting, for condition crafting. But it looks lovely and clean. It's so smooth as well. Lovely and smooth. That's nice. Stats window. It's giving us the same info. Well, I assume it will give us the same info, but obviously in the cleaner UI. Attempts with materials got 14 more. So we can get an overview of the blueprint. It's just a slider. Yeah, fine. But like everything scrolly in the old UI was not very smooth to use. Like even I think that even the Hoff window is probably still like it. Let's have a look. Yeah, look. I move it a little bit and it jumps. There, jump, 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 and it's not smooth. It's not smooth at all, and it's really difficult to read because it's jumping rather than smooth scrolling. And I much prefer it when things are smooth. So we can see the QR rating. This is just an item window though, so that's fine. But like you say, you don't get the buttons. Oh, you can click on the item to get the item, the crafted item window. Okay. So rather than being an I button or something like that, you just click on the item. Jiao Bao, there's no giveaway today. Sorry. Oh, did I not turn the text off? Sorry. I just jumped in excitement to share the UI. I didn't turn off some of the timers. Sorry about that. There we go. Let's turn that one off. And that was. Okay, let's fix that. Yeah, sorry. No giveaway today. We're just looking at the UI. I have to go in a short while. So I just wanted to jump on quickly and try and cover as much as I could. At least they made the reload bar a lot bigger. Where's the reload bar for equipped items, you mean? Or are you talking about on the construction side of things? I could go and do, because there's a mission I need to do. Let's get rid of these. Oh, no, not create, remove. Let's go over to supply, teleport. Okay, and then I just pick up these missions. Oh, let's have a look at the mission dialogue, actually. That's something we haven't seen. Okay. So, again, clean, part of the same clean look. These are in, like, rectangles, kind of obvious, separate things. Sounds great. Will do. Craft some. Will do. Okay. Don't have any sweat on me, so I need to go and pick that up. We can see the missions popped up on the left there, top left. And now I can click Empowered Lube. I'll just construct one. Okay, so the reload is in the construct button on this one. Success, first click, nice. And then we need to enhance metal. And success, first hit again. I like it. Those are good ones. Right, let me put these away. Because he doesn't actually want the stuff. Split 5k of this. 500. Oh, okay, that's an issue. That's an issue. The split is automatically defaulting to the maximum split size. That should be 0, right? Never noticed it, now it's unavoidable. Default to 50%, you think? Oh, is that what it's doing? Oh, 50%. You're right. You're absolutely right. It's 50%. Sorry. Because I've got 25k. Okay. 50%. Okay, I can get behind that. Anyway, I only need 500, so. See, the thing is, when it's 0, all I need to do is mess with one thing, whereas with 50, I have to mess with all 5 of them. Do you see what I mean? So I don't know. I kind of feel like I kind of feel like 0 would be better, but yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's complete this mission. You could have tried typing. Oh, you see, that is something I always forget to do with these dialogues. Okay, close that. That's that one done. Let's do this one. Sounds great. Okay, so this is an item placement mission dialogue, and it's quite clearly I don't have the 500 sweat. Now I do. We can okay that. Congratulations. Bam. We've done that one. So another 3 badges. Oh, we're up to 800 badges now. We can go and do a summon right now. See 24. 01. Okay. There we go. I'll have to get used to using the keys. I know that's been a thing for a while actually, and I always forget to do it. I always forget to do that. Do I have any? Yeah, I've got buffs on at the moment, just in case it gives me... No, it's giving me this weedy thing. Level 43. For level 42. Okay, that's that done. Another badge. I've not been making that much progress with badges lately because I've been busy hunting lots of things. Was Hey Rook, how you doing? You've kind of missed the UI stream, to be fair, but I'll probably just post this as a Twitch highlight on YouTube anyway. So if someone wants to come and look at, I mean, you can look at it on Twitch, but I'll post it on YouTube as well, so it's there. Um, so you can go back over what we've done and actually skip through the bits if you need to skip through, like the whole bit where I'm talking to Icewind and no one can hear him. Right. Well, I've got a couple of minutes, so let's go and do something stupid for a bit, shall we? Is there anything else I need to look at? Where's the society dialogue? That support center. Again, because, that's got support tickets in it. That's private information in certain circumstances, so I'm not going to open that one. There's no society access here, so system. So you got the mentoring and the mentor register here. So there's the mentor register. Okay. So you can search as you could before. It does the same as deposit. Does it opens a web browser? Okay. So then it's just going to pop up a dialogue like it does for the deposit then. So not much to see there then. Oh, what is this anyway? System. Oh, congratulations, you've reached level 53 whipper damage. Okay. Okay. What was I going to do? Yeah, I was trying to find society, but my avatar. Oh, there's the profile window. There we go. Little bio, preferred name, selected icon. So all the stuff is as it was. I click on that. It's more in alignment there, but I think it just goes to a set distance within the parent window. It seems to go. Anyway. I don't have any content, but this is the content management piece. Like I said, I don't have any, so I think you have to dump it into a folder first, don't you, and then restart the game. Mentoring, so you get the mentoring dialogue. I can retire from mentoring. Interesting. I've not done many disciples. Anyway, PvP scoreboard. All PvP zones. Proving grounds. That's planet base, right? Yeah, planet Syri. Duster hazing station. Okay. That's that one. We've had a look at the event list. We've looked at team. Start makeup. So society isn't there. What if I click on me? No, same dialogue. Society. F11. So it's on F11 apparently by default. So I mean it's the same functions on a smaller window. We can look at your own sock like so. The icons and stuff have changed. Not electable, endorses leader, member info. What up net? Okay, yeah. So we can see when they joined, and if there's a description. So yeah, it's the same kind of functionality. I've got some of these guys added. Um, leaderboards. Yeah, just all part of the new clean look, but essentially the same function. Okay. Uh, highest skilled, hardcore at the top there, Defiance, AO. Etc. etc. Oh, we're on page 1. Nice that. Wait, no, we're not. We're on page 2. Yeah, we're on page 2. Sorry. Okay. What's this? Oh, land areas. So you can look at the map for land areas, but we don't have any. Society log. I'm not going to open that one for obvious reasons. Society info. This is fine. You can get to that anyway. Yep. So it's all there. Can't change that because that's Photon's job. That's that. Right. Anything else that I need to cover? I don't think there is there? Other than like really small stuff. So we can put 1,000 in there now. That's so nice. That is so much nicer. I can just put 2,000 in there. Job done. It puts them in 1,000 stacks. Oh, that's a Enkid Howler that I can use later on. So we'll go and shoot something for a bit. Because I have to go very soon. You have one. Share. Which is it? Does it require me to? Oh, there's the pet center one. I haven't looked at that, have I? But I mean, it's gonna look kind of the same, right? Let's go back quick. You're not gonna show me your small one? Really? That's not like you. Bear with me. Oh. Sorry, trying to do two things at once here. Okay, private messages are coming up in the wrong thing. Whoops. Okay, I can do that. Let's have a look at pet center. Yep, place pet. Okay, I don't have any pets to oh, I guess I can. There's no buffs though for sale. But you can put pet there. It's not really aligning very well. That is it. Okay. So let's get that out of there. So there's no buffs. Animal extract. I'm not gonna risk it, but yeah, you place the pet and I guess apply, and then you get your animal essence, right? So you said codex. I need to go to Calypso, Atrox, and go right. Ooh. What? Why are they? Why is it blue? Oh, right. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to go silent for a minute. Be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Nice Aatrox and the clip out of the box. Like, why are there bunnies in there? Well, what is that supposed to be showing you? Let me catch up on chat there. Show the window. Trying to figure out how to drag your weapon to the action bar. You need to press in dead space on the screen and press L. Scary Aatrox. Okay. Sorry, I had something playing music there unexpectedly. Right, I have to go soon, but we'll just whack a couple of these for a laugh. Oh, literally the buff wears out right now, doesn't it? No, it's the wrong one. I keep clicking on the wrong one. Gonna have to get used to it. That shows again they got no clue what the issue. We'll whack a couple of roots and then I've got to go. Right, let's have a look at that codex again. Let's have a, so spider bots don't have that. Arrets do. Oh, I see. So these are the pets, right? For the arrets. And then, oh, yeah, okay. Or it's a case of there are different models for each thing. So like Crystal Golem, you've got the cold ones, you've got the molten ones, and the divine one. Click it. Click. It's not letting me click now. Can't click. There's a divine one as well, but it's not letting me click to that one. Crystal Peds, we've got the little ones, the slightly bigger ones, is it? The frost ones. And the Turellian ones. Direweeds, mutated. Okay, there's only the two drill bots. They look the same. Dusters. Oh, thank you for that ice wind, because I didn't notice the little arrows there. I think changing this is causing a, well, maybe causing some stuttering, but with my shooting. 150 ped. Come on. Come on. There's the next one. Yeah, so this codex loading up the models is causing some stuttering when I'm shooting. Has to be said. But it's not major. It's not major. Yeah, do it in lootable PvP, Amru. What the hell's that? I don't think I've seen that before. Fenris Wolves, Elite Guards. There's another arrow, but it won't let me move it on. Flesh Rippers. They've got... Why have they got different colouring? Red, purple, orange. I have not noticed them to be different colours in the wild. I don't think so. It's just youngs to alphas in there and old jacks. But I thought they all looked the same. Yeah, but it's like four different one, two, no, three different colours. Actually, I think sometimes the arrow is just a bit of a misnomer. Yeah, see. Oh, okay. I think what happens is the arrow stays if you keep hovering there. So if I click and move away, the arrow. Oh no, it does come back. Okay, maybe I'm talking nonsense then. Oh, I see. It goes away there. Oh, now it's back again. Okay. So even though you can't go left again, the arrow seems to look like it comes back again. Another slight little buggette. Hack fins. Hornbirds. Just slightly different colours. One's lighter than the other. Imperium pilots. Soldiers. Different sex soldiers. Invisible soldiers. Officer. I don't know what that is. Is that the ranger? That's the ranger, right? Does that work? The VR? Jelly worm. Jolly jelly worm. Acidic. Bile, I think. What's that one? Is that the pet one? No, this is the pet one, right? Blue one's the... No, maybe not. I don't know. Is that one the pet one? There's a different one again? How many jelly worms? Living storms, no changes there. Mangchangs are the same. Mechalupines. That's as much as I can zoom out. Okay. There's a red one there. Is that the boss, is it? Don't even remember it being a different colour. Merfolken and Spear Gladiators. And those are the NPCs, I think. Muckjaw. Okay, there's two different Muckjaws. But I've only seen alphas. Nimitz. Penellian. So you got the normal and you got the blue. Oh, hang on. So what's the difference there then? It's darker. And there's the blue one. Leeks. Blue, yellow, red, green, and red. And yeah, another yellow. That's for the big one though, isn't it? Bige bird. You can always count on Icewind to take it back into the gutter. Red. Red again. Blue. Green. Yellow. Black. And that's it. Rhino beetles. Same over. Scout bots. XTs. Other scout bot 200s, I think. And Sea Wraith, just one model. Skrill, you got that. And the red. Even though the red isn't red. Skullbird. Just one model. Sky Wraith. A couple of different variants there. It's a purpley one there. Sky Shatter. There's you got the advanced, improved, and there's another one, right? There seems to be several actually. I only remember 2 or 3 of them. You have to provide your service, absolutely. They still didn't make a friends and sock only global chat. Okay, yeah. I kind of like it, to be honest, Ken, but each to their own. Stalkerbot. So the different types of those. Swampies. Jolly. Probably Pit. Another Jolly. Tide Claws. Oh. Okay. Right, got other stuff going on here. What's that one? Where's the blue one at? That's your normal Tide Claw. Where's the blue one? Codex page looks clean and well laid out. Yeah. Just not digging the chat windows. It's going to take some time to kind of move everything around and get all your tabs back and everything everywhere. The cave instance, really? I didn't think they looked any different. Okay. Tree dragons, there should be a few of these. Yeah, green one. Okay. Benatar's, only the one model for that. Gland wings. We should see the normal and the Turellian at least. Yeah, there it is. Whisker fish. Colourful one there. Don't know what that one is. Wiles. I didn't know there were different wiles. Oh, there's the Giga Wiles. Is that the Giga? The red tail. Lordom has redeemed play the grunge list. We haven't had any music on. But okay. There we go. I'm gonna have to go in a minute. I have stuff on. Okay. Zeladoth. Yeah, couple of different models there, but where's that one? Where's the green one? We should see the Turellian here in a minute. They seem to be repeated, and then you get the Turellian. But where's that green one? Never seen that one. Can you show inventory layout? This changes to weapon, armor, item info. Yep, there is. So this is your inventory. You've got wider slots now. And then we look at an item. That's the item window right there. Okay, we're not getting anything of these things, so time to log out again, I think. Yeah, so the details are there. It's a much cleaner UI, definitely much cleaner. Description. And you can toggle the stuff there. What do you mean in win? Sorry, what were you talking about? New fonts are borderline. Need small print. Small print glasses. Yeah. Yeah, some of it is a bit small. Like these little bars as well are all quite small. But I mean, that was a design language they've clearly been wanting to push for. This is the Zindos. There's a couple of different types of that. So those are the Siren ones. I'm not going to go through everything on the codex, but you can explore that at your own leisure when you log in yourselves. I am actually going to have to go. I'm going to finish off this route. But I hope for those that have been on the stream for a longer time hope you've enjoyed going through the UI and having Icewind's input on Discord as well. If you're not already following the channel, please make sure you are. Look out for our next stream. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, the next stream will be the Helldivers 2 stream. We're going to dive into that and give you an opportunity to win a copy of Helldivers 2. So please make sure you join that stream. And then we'll be back to doing some Entropia stuff afterwards. Yeah, indeed. Right. We're going to kill this one, and then we're going to go. Is there anyone to raid? Yeah. Trash loot, guys. Trash loot. Who are we going to raid? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Scrolling is happening in 2 places. Oh, let's kill that one. Come back, you. Right. Okay. I know where we're going to go. So, big thank you to everyone for watching again. Thank you, Mortclear, again for the resub. Thank you to those that have followed. Also, a big shout out to Kat for the raid earlier. So make sure you're following Kat as well. Kat 1000ER is the username. Let's put it. There we go. There we are. So make sure you're giving Kat a follow. We're going to go and raid over to Jeffy now. So thank you for watching. That's it from me. Bye-bye for now.